Raya and the Last Dragon is the latest from Disney Animation Studios, and as a big fan of Disney's animated films, I'm happy to report that this is one of the good ones. Time will only tell if it becomes a Disney classic, but I think it's most definitely one of the more beautiful animated films to date, Disney or otherwise. It also tells an original story, full of fun and memorable characters with messages of acceptance, friendship, and most of all, trust. Kelly Marie Tran from Star Wars voices Raya, and Awkwafina is the lovable magical water dragon Sisu. And while her vocal performance might not quite live up to the charm, improvisation, and power of, say, Robin Williams as the genie in Aladdin, whoever could? Raya and the Last Dragon strikes a balance between timeless and modern, and it's another success in the long line of animated feature films from Disney. I give Raya and the Last Dragon a B+. Coming to America is the sequel that no one asked for, and as a huge fan of the original 1988 film, I have decidedly mixed feelings about it. On one hand, I appreciate how this new film acts as a love letter to the original movie, with callback after callback and characters big and small returning, and how silly it all is. On the other hand, it's a bit of a disappointment in that it isn't nearly as funny, and that there isn't anything at all to even warrant its existence. Coming to America 2 is to Coming to America what McDowell's is to McDonald's. Tasty and digestible maybe, but still just a remix that pales in comparison and probably isn't as good as the original thing. I'm truly on the fence only because there are a few sporadic laughs, and that fans of the original might enjoy hanging out in the fictional nation of Zamunda, but you just wish that they could have done something better with it. I'm landing on a slight thumbs down, with Coming to America getting a grade of a C+. New on Hulu this weekend is a very fun, surprisingly enjoyable action film called Boss Level, starring Frank Grillo, Mel Gibson, and Naomi Watts. It joins the concept of Groundhog's Day with an action thriller, and the result is one of the more entertaining action movies I've seen in a long time. Boss Level is worth your time, and I give it a B+. Also new this weekend is Chaos Walking, the long-troubled sci-fi production from director Doug Liman, starring Tom Holland and Daisy Ridley, and a coming-of-age basketball movie from writer-director Eddie Huang called Boogie. Both of these film reviews can be found on our site. For more detailed reviews of these and other movies, please check me out on Rotten Tomatoes. You can go to the site, search the critics list to find Tom Santilli, and you can scroll through all of my recent and not-so-recent reviews. Another good way to find my stuff is to follow me on Twitter @TomSantilli or go to the website movieshowplus.com.